What is a lead in business? Today I'm joined with Kazra, so let's jump straight into it. What is a lead in business?
So a lead is basically somebody that is interested in your service. A lead could be either phone-based, or it could be a web form, it could be an email inquiry. There's all these different types of leads, but in short, it's basically, let's say for example, you're a plumber, I have a leak, I need you to come and fix the leak. That's basically what a lead is. And you might have my information, you might have my email, my telephone number, and a little bit of a brief bio of what my inquiry is.
Yeah. So to expand on that slightly, a lead is also known as an inquiry, and it's someone that's shown an interest in a product or service of what you offer. So like Kazra said there, it could be a telephone call, and that could be a telephone inquiry or a telephone lead. It could be an email, and that's an email inquiry or an email lead. So it's someone that's shown an interest, and then hopefully from them showing you the interest in your business, you then hopefully can show the different products and the different services of what you sell, and you can then change it from a cold web lead or a cold call that comes through to your business into a conversion and into a sale. So why is it important for people to understand, one, what a lead is in business, and to grow the amount of leads that they get for their business?
So I've said this before, but a lead is basically like oxygen for any business. If you don't have enough leads, or if you're not getting any leads, you typically don't have a business. Yeah. So what you should be focusing on is how to maximize the amount of quality leads that you can get. There's a lot of lead generation companies, so there's a lot of companies that promise you the world, but they don't actually deliver, or in some cases they might just deliver a load of leads that are just not valid, or they're not of quality to your business. But what you should be focusing on as a business owner is getting quality leads that actually want your actual service.
Yeah, so I'm going to do some quick fire questions to you, right? So now people understand what is a lead in business, right? What is a real-time lead in business?
So a real-time lead is basically if I get a lead now on this phone, and if I pick up, that's basically a real-time lead. It's not actually sat there for like a few days and then I've decided, okay, I'm going to get back to James now, about his leaky tap or whatever.
Yeah, so it's someone in real time that's inquired and you've got them on the phone, or it comes through, if someone emails and it goes through directly through to them, that's a real-time lead. Okay, so what is an exclusive lead in business?
So an exclusive lead, let's say for example, if we're competitors and we're buying leads from a lead generation agency, if I'm the only person that gets that lead and you don't get that lead, that's an exclusive lead. If both of us get that lead at the exact same time, that's a shared lead.
Yeah. So what is a paper lead in business?
So a paper lead is basically I'm paying a lead generation agency every time I get an inquiry. So for example, if I'm paying yourself £10, if you send me 10 inquiries, I'm paying you essentially £100 in that one day.
Okay, what is an SEO lead in business?
An SEO lead is a lead that has been generated from SEO. And the reason why that's important to know, especially if you're going out to a load of lead generation agencies, you want to be asking where that source of that lead is come from. Now, the reason why if it's an SEO lead that's important is because SEO leads typically convert at a much higher rate, as opposed to, let's say for example, if you're cold calling a load of people asking if they want business insurance, that's a very, very hard sell. Whereas if somebody searched business insurance, they're inbound. They're in the market for actually wanting that service.
Yeah, for sure. And then is there any other types of leads within business? So obviously, what is a PPC lead in business?
So again, SEO and PPC leads, they're probably one of the two high converting leads. So again, PPC is basically the sponsored listings that you get at the top of Google. You also get it at the top of Bing as well. So you've got the free, or sometimes the two paid listings, the PPC listings, and then you've got the organic SEO listings. Again, with PPC, in a lot of cases, you have a lot higher chance of converting those, or converting that lead into actually a paying customer or client.
And then what is a Facebook ads or a social media ads lead in business?
So a social media ads lead is basically anytime you load up Facebook, you'll be littered by a load of ads. And that is basically, for example, if you're running law ads on Facebook, that's somebody that's filled out the form on actual Facebook, but then you're getting the actual lead form.
Well, I hope you liked all the different terminology used there. So we was going through what a lead is in business. If you are specifically looking for generating more leads, Kazra said it's the oxygen of a successful business. I always say every business needs a consistent flow of quality inquiries on a daily basis that's coming through. If you don't have that consistency of leads coming through and quality leads that's coming through, you're going to struggle long term. Stop. Like in my opinion, too many people rely on word of mouth. And they go, oh, well, it's all right. Barbara down the road referred me someone. And it's just like, well, when's she next going to refer you someone? Having that consistent flow of inquiries is key. So make sure you're heading over to fatrank.com, go through to the contact us page, and then see whether we do different models. So we do a pay-per lead model, we do PPC leads, we do SEO leads. We also do a commission-based lead generation service. So make sure you check that out. So if you're looking for what a lead is in business, we've gone through all the different types, but head on over to fatrank.com, fill in the form and see all the different types that you might be willing to get for your industry and your service.